What's up, y'all? It's your boy MQB, and this is MQB TV, and I'm back with another video. I know I haven't uploaded any videos in a minute, and for that reason, I've been busy. I've been working hard. You know, I got like 2 jobs. I've been grinding, you know, taking care of the family. But I'm about to be more consistent with my videos. You know, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for, you know, still rocking with me, supporting the channel, and let's get right into it. I want to talk to y'all about people being delusional. And when I say delusional, I mean on social media. I notice a lot of people on social media are delusional. A lot of people on social media are delusional. And the reason I'm speaking on this is because delusion and being delusional is kind of the same thing as having a mental health issue. Like if you're a person with mental health issues, I put you in the same category as being a person that's delusional. And I'm not here to bash anybody who has any mental health conditions. Mental health is very serious, and this video is not to bash anyone. This video is just to bring awareness of what's going on right now. You have a lot of women on social media that's delusional. You have a lot of women on social media that is not living in reality. You have a lot of people on social media, not just women, but you have a lot of people on social media that's not living in reality. I'm gonna give you a prime example. You will have a woman that hasn't been on a date, that's never been on a date. You will have a woman that's never been on a date before by a man. And when I say a date, I mean a real date. Like far as you never had a man that really take you to a 5-star restaurant and pay for your meal and take you to the movies afterwards, or take you to the bar afterwards, or go get drinks or whatever. If you've never been on a real date before, I mean a real date. I'm not talking about you pulling up to his house, he pulling up to your crib. I'm not talking about he taking you through the drive-thru at McDonald's, he taking you through the drive-thru at Burger King. I mean, it's a lot of women out there that's never been on a real date before with a man at a 5-star restaurant, or any restaurant at that. You got some women who's never even been taken to Applebee's before, right? But you got these women on Instagram and Facebook that would make statuses all day talking about all these dudes want me, all these dudes in my DM want me, all these dudes want me. But those are the same women that's never even been on a date before. Make it make sense. These men do not want you. A lot of women that act like that, they get on social media and portray like they got so many options, are delusional. If you had so many men wanting you and chasing you, why have you never been on a date before? Why are you still single? Why are you still single and struggling? If you have so many options, stop trying to convince us you have options and just be real with yourself. We know what's going on. We know the pictures you upload on Instagram, you don't look like that in real life. That's why all the men in your DM, you can't meet with them in real life. You know why you can't meet with those men in real life? Because if you meet with those men in real life, they're gonna see she don't look like she look on Instagram. That's why a lot of women don't message men back on Instagram or social media, period. Because a lot of women be catfishes. A lot of women don't look how they look on social media in real life. That's why if you notice, fellas, if you DM a woman and you wonder like why she don't respond to me, why she don't want to link with me, it's not because she don't want to. She know she's a catfish. So she's trying to save herself the embarrassment. But she loves the attention. She loves the fake, delusional attention that she has on social media. Social media is not the real world. Social media is another world itself. And a lot of people on the internet are delusional. I'm using that as an example, and I think that was a perfect example. You have a lot of women that are catfishes, that get on Instagram, they get on Facebook, they get on TikTok, using all these filters, putting all this makeup on, and they don't really look how they look in real life. And fellas, they're not gonna link with you. You know why? Because they don't look how they look, and they know once y'all link up, you're not paying for nothing, and you're gonna stop giving them attention on social media. and they don't want that. You got some women that's happy with just people viewing her stories, people liking her pictures. You got some women that's content with that. You got some women that don't even want a relationship. They just want to get views and likes on social media, and to them, that's enough. That's called mental health. That's mental health. That's an issue. That's a problem. That's the world we live in now. Social media is making people delusional, and it's giving people this delusion that they have so many options. You got women really thinking that they're 10s, that they're 9s, and they're really 4s and 3s. And I'm not here to put nobody down, but I'm just letting y'all know that it's a lot of mental health and a lot of delusional stuff going on social media. People need to be real with themselves. People need to humble themselves. People need to step back into reality. Social media is causing people to be delusional. It's causing people to have mental health issues. Come on, man. We got to get it together, man. You know, I mean, I honestly, man, it's just going to get worse and worse. I don't see it get any better. The longer social media stays around, the more content people are going to be with being delusional. People are going to be content with lying to themselves. You got people on social media acting like they're really balling. You got people on social media who don't even have their own crib. You know when a person, you can honestly tell when a person doesn't have their own house on social media. You can tell when a person doesn't have their own apartment, their own place, because they always, even when they upload a story on Instagram or anything in the house, it's always a different house. Like, you ever see those people who always upload a different story, but they always it's like a different house, a different setting, a different living room. It's never the same living room. It's never the same bedroom. You can tell when someone doesn't have their own home on social media. You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell when a person doesn't really have their life together. I know I can tell. You can kind of tell. Me, you follow me on Instagram, you're going to see me in my home. You're going to see me uploading my same TV, upload my living room, you're going to see me making videos of my kids in my house. Me and my fiance have our own place, and I'm not here to dog anybody. I know the cost of living has went up. I know everything is expensive. It's a lot of people who out here doing it by themselves. But my whole thing is, stop fronting for Instagram and Facebook and TikTok like you out here balling. If you don't have your own spot, if you still stay with your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your siblings, you're not balling. You're not balling. You don't have your own place. Stop being delusional. And social media is allowing people to be delusional. Stop it. It's corny. Like, come on, man. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm here to bring awareness and to spread what's going on and to help people to stop lying, stop having mental health, stop being delusional. Really go out there and get it. Really go out there and grind and get your own place. Stop lying on social media like you balling, like you got your own place, but you don't. But you don't. And I'm not here to put anybody down. That's not what this video is for. But just stop it. Stop being delusional. Stop lying. Stop faking the funk. Like Tyrese said, stop faking the funk. Like, what's the point?